Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. This one's going to be for Homeland Season 1, Episode 1, Pilot. So yeah, I'm going to be reviewing the pilot episode. So for those who don't know, I'm going to be watching and reviewing Homeland every Saturday, alongside True Detective. So I'm going to start doing this week. I watched a few of the episodes that I needed to, during the weekend. During season 1, this movie stars Claire Danes, Damian Lewis, Marona Bacarni, David Harwood, Diego Klentoff, uh, Jessica Pace, Morgan Saylor, and Mandy Patinkin. So yeah, before I begin though, 10-second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and then come back and watch the rest of this review. 10-second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me. That never give you a fair warning, because as usual, I did. Homeland, season 1, episode 1, pilot. What did I think of it? As usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, it starts off, by explaining Nicholas Brody, and he's apparently this Marine sergeant who has been held in captivity in Afghanistan for about 8 years, and the CIA has finally been able to contact him and rescue him. Carrie Matheson, who is the lead detective, I guess in a sense, or lead agent, thinks that he may be a sleeper Al Qaeda agent, due to the fact that due to the fact that he spent a long time in Afghanistan, was there for a long time, and the fact that they didn't kill him, yet they did kill his co-worker, his accomplice, and that they didn't kill him, and due to some weird behavior. I've been watching Homeland, the current season, I believe season 4, season 5, I'm not completely sure, and I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to see where it started, and I gotta say, I don't think it was the strongest start. I saw the first episode, and I remember watching it. Actually, did I thought it was season? I saw the first episode, and I'm like, oh, I have watched this before. Back when I was like maybe, I don't know, like 11 or 10. When it first started, I remember watching the first episode. After seeing there's this one scene I remember of the main character, the girl, talking to talking to the guy with the beard, and I remember, oh, I have watched this before. These parts of it, and I thought it was season 2. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that episode was part of season 2. The episode is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent, but it's not the best. I don't think. I do think it kind of started kind of weak. The acting is pretty good and the writing's pretty good, but there's not really nothing exciting about it. It kind of to begin with, the first thing, it kind of just throws you into it. It really doesn't make sense. It kind of just starts off with like no explanation, and that kind of annoys me. The writing's pretty good, the acting's pretty good, but I just don't think it was as dramatic as it could have been. Granted, it was the first episode, but there are some things I kind of wish they would have done. Maybe make it a bit more dramatic, or maybe make the situation a bit more important. But for me, it was kind of like they were kind of glossing over the fact that this guy just came back. It was just kind of weird in the way it was paced. I do think it had a bit of a pacing issue. So yeah, Homeland episode 1, season 1, pilot. What did I think of it? Honestly, I thought it was a pretty decent episode. It's not the best, not the worst. I do think it started off pretty weak. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's a decent episode. It's not the best, not the worst. Or at least I hope it's not the worst. Um, will it be the best? Doubt it. But hopefully it is not the worst. That's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. And aside from that, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. Comment down below on your thoughts on the first episode of Homeland. And yeah, like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.